This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The sure hands. It's Sanders. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I like how the quarterback here works through his progressions and just realized the check down's probably his best option. Got it to the back out the flat for an easy 1st down.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Ball scooped up by the defense. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ducks. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. I mean, this linebacker's been hitting people all day. He finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. With the catch, it's Jordan.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Fights off the defender. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, man, the rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding on to that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Moore. And he can't hold on, right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
A play action, looking to throw. pulls it in. It's Lane. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Trojans will try to keep this drive moving. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Oh, he makes the catch. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score. Oregon 10, USC 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
line getting set up. It's a first down play. Throwing off play action. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's hit as he throws it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Trojans will have to punt this one away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is brought down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He takes it at the 40. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. QB bootlegs here. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. They get it down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. To the air, it's Mayava. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And now the handoff. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. Offense tops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to throw. It's Mayava. He's running out of time here. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. The Trojans will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This one will be fair caught. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this deep, begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And your Oregon Ducks will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's looking deep again. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Using his legs, it's Hughes. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks right, lets it fly. Deep ball caught inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The shotgun running play call. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. It's Sanders. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. To the air. It's Mayava. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Lane. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
He hands it off from the gun. First down, looking for more now. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Oregon Ducks will take over 1st and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the run, it's Hughes. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Across midfield. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Mayava. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. And down a couple scores, just minutes remaining. The quarterback here tries to do too much, forcing it to one of those vertical routes.
Down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And they'll give it to the back.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. To the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the USC offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, back to throw. It's Fox. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Leaning on the run game here late. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football. You got a great chance at a victory.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pressure is coming. A quick throw to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, we'll try to run it in. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. Coming up, second down and goal.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves because in these kind of situations.
Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Lining up to try the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the USC offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's got the first down and still motoring. Powering through the defender. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Will not be brought down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Here's a target, and it's complete. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. This offense is still clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Grinding away on the ground. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important 3rd down play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. It's victory formation. The quarterback will kneel down. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here.